You won't believe what just leaked. This changes everything. Exclusive insider sources are confirming a shocking twist in the story of Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey. No one saw this coming, and fans are already losing it online. For months, the public thought this breakup was just another celebrity split. But behind closed doors, there's a story that could rewrite everything you think you know. Imagine two of Hollywood's hottest stars living the dream with glamorous events, red carpets, and a seemingly perfect relationship. Now imagine it all crashing down in ways that even the closest friends couldn't predict. That's exactly what insiders are saying happened. And the details are so wild, so unbelievable that even industry veterans are shook. Here's the kicker. There's evidence that goes beyond tabloids and Instagram rumors. Leaked messages, alleged private phone calls, and secret interactions that have never been seen by the public are surfacing right now. And trust me, the twist you're about to hear? It completely flips the narrative on who's at fault, who was blindsided, and what really led to this split. But that's not all. There's a second, even more shocking layer to this story. One that could ignite fan wars, stir up social media chaos, and drag some unexpected names into the spotlight. This isn't just a breakup story. This is a full-blown Hollywood scandal that exposes betrayal, secrecy, and a plot twist that nobody, and I mean nobody, predicted. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you're going to question everything you thought you knew about Michael B. Jordan, Lori Harvey, and this drama that has the entire internet buzzing. You're about to see the real story, and it's way messier than anyone expected. Michael B. Jordan, Hollywood royalty in his own right, is no stranger to headlines. From his breakout role in Fruitvale Station to becoming the world's most talked-about Adonis in Black Panther, Michael has always commanded attention. And when he started dating Lori Harvey, the daughter of Steve Harvey and a rising star in modeling and influencer circles, fans immediately dubbed them the ultimate power couple. On paper, it was the perfect Hollywood romance: beauty, fame, influence, and an undeniable charisma that seemed to make the world stop whenever they appeared together. But as we know in the world of celebrity relationships, nothing is ever just as it seems. While the public saw glitzy red carpets, tropical vacations, and coordinated Instagram posts, insiders were whispering about tension, disagreements, and subtle signs that this relationship wasn't as flawless as it looked. From late-night arguments over career moves to social media subtleties that fans caught in real time, there were always tiny cracks that hinted something bigger was brewing. Lori Harvey, known for her impeccable style and social media presence, had a history of high-profile relationships that often ended with drama. Each breakup was dissected by media outlets, fan pages, and gossip blogs, creating a reputation for relationship turbulence. On the other hand, Michael B. Jordan had carefully cultivated an image of a private-focused and career-driven man. But rumors of past relationship conflicts occasionally surfaced, especially when fans noticed him going quiet on social media during key events. The combination of these two worlds, Lori's social media savvy and Michael's Hollywood spotlight, created a pressure cooker scenario. Every post, every story, every emoji was scrutinized by millions. Fans became detectives, piecing together timelines, interpreting captions and predicting arguments. Even seemingly innocent comments, like a broken heart emoji on an Instagram story or a cryptic caption on a vacation photo, became global talking points. The relationship was under a microscope 24/7, and no one, not friends, not fans, not the media, could look away. Public appearances added fuel to the fire. Red carpet photos sometimes showed Michael and Lori with subtle distance between them. Paparazzi caught moments of tension, a quick glance that didn't meet, a hand dropped too fast, or a smile that didn't reach the eyes. On social media, Lori occasionally posted inspirational quotes about knowing your worth or cutting toxic energy, while Michael shared pictures of his projects and workouts, rarely tagging Lori. These actions led to speculation that all was not as it seemed behind the scenes. And then there were the insiders. Sources close to the couple hinted that the real problems went beyond public perception. Conflicting schedules, career priorities, jealousy, and disagreements about trust. A source reportedly told a celebrity blog, "It wasn't about one big fight. It was months of misunderstandings, small arguments, and growing frustration. Things just built up until they couldn't ignore it anymore." Fans also started noticing patterns with past interactions. Lori's circle of friends and Michael's inner circle didn't always mix seamlessly. Social media accounts tied to friends and family would occasionally drop subtle hints or cryptic posts that fueled fan theories. Every vacation, every outing, every night out was analysed. Comments like, "Finally, some peace," or "Time to move on" Lori's posts sparked waves of speculation, sometimes escalating into full-blown fan debates on Twitter and Instagram threads. All of this tension, speculation, and rumour built to a breaking point. Every minor incident, from a missed birthday shout-out to a cancelled dinner, was framed as a sign that trouble was brewing. And now, looking back, it's clear that all of these smaller conflicts set the stage for the explosive first twist that no one expected. The event that turned whispers into headlines, speculation into trending threads, and casual observers into obsessed fans. What makes this story even more shocking is how quickly the public narrative can be completely rewritten. One private argument, one leaked conversation, one insider revelation can flip the story overnight. And in the case of Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey, that exact scenario unfolded in a way that nobody saw coming. Before we reveal the first explosive twist, it's crucial to understand that this isn't just another celebrity breakup. This is a story of power, influence, ego, and the high stakes that come with being one of Hollywood's most scrutinized couples. Every choice, every move, every leaked message matters. And as you'll see in the next section, what started as a routine disagreement escalated into a scandal that had the internet talking within an hour. The story exploded late one night when rumours of a private confrontation between Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey began circulating. According to sources close to the couple, what started as a seemingly normal evening turned into an argument that would redefine the public perception of their relationship. The confrontation reportedly happened at a luxury Los Angeles residence, hours after Michael returned from a promotional event for his latest movie. Lori, who had been traveling for a fashion campaign, was already in town. Insider accounts describe the night as tense from the start, with both parties reportedly exhausted, jet-lagged, and frustrated from conflicting schedules. It was like walking into a storm, one source allegedly told a gossip outlet. You could feel the tension the second you entered the room. It was one of those fights where nobody wants to be the first to back down. According to leaked texts that surfaced on a private fan forum, which have been described by multiple sources as authentic, Lori allegedly sent Michael a message that read, "Lori, we can't keep pretending everything is fine. I'm tired of being patient." Michael, "I've been trying, but it feels like you're pulling away more every day." Lori, "It's not just that. It's everything. Your schedule, your circle, your expectations. I can't do this anymore." Fans immediately exploded when screenshots of these texts were shared on celebrity gossip threads. The words painted a picture of frustration, tension, and miscommunication that went far beyond the rumours of career conflicts that had been circulating for months. And then, the first twist hit, a revelation that nobody expected. A second set of leaked messages allegedly surfaced, this time showing Michael allegedly reaching out to an unidentified influencer, seeking advice on how to handle relationship stress. The messages hinted at uncertainty and even self-doubt. Michael, "I don't want to lose her, but I feel like we're speaking different languages. Friend, sometimes love isn't enough if the foundation isn't there. Michael, I just wish someone would tell me what I'm doing wrong." the leak suggested that even Michael, who fans often viewed as confident and in control, was struggling privately. Social media instantly caught fire. Two Twitter threads blew up with fans analysing every emoji and punctuation mark. Instagram fan pages began dissecting every post the couple had made in the previous month, claiming they now had proof of the underlying tension that nobody had noticed. The controversy didn't stop there. Insider sources reported that Lori allegedly confronted Michael about a past incident that he had previously downplayed publicly. A disagreement with a mutual friend that spiraled into months of silent resentment. The argument reportedly got heated enough that neighbours called in to report yelling and shouting from the apartment complex, though no official police involvement occurred. Fans were quick to fabricate potential screenshots and leaked conversations based on subtle hints. One viral tweet showed a fake DM that read, "Lori, do you even see me anymore? Michael, I see you, I just don't know how to fix this." Although unverified, this tweet garnered thousands of likes and retweets, further fueling speculation that their breakup was far more complicated than anyone had imagined. And then the first real bombshell dropped. Sources claimed that Lori allegedly discovered a private message from Michael to a former co-star, expressing regret over arguments and hinting at unresolved feelings. The revelation allegedly pushed Lori to reconsider the relationship entirely, setting the stage for a public split that seemed abrupt to outsiders, but, according to insiders, had been brewing for months. Fan reactions were instantaneous. Social media erupted into factions. Team Michael, Team Lori, and the neutral investigators trying to piece together the timeline. Memes flooded Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, some humorously depicting Michael as confused, others painting Lori as the empowered, decisive figure who finally said enough is enough. And here's where the twist escalates. While everyone expected a quiet split or a mutual agreement, sources revealed that Lori allegedly leaked her own parting message to a close friend, which then made its way online. The message included the shocking line, "Lori, I hope he grows from this, but I can't be part of it anymore. Not like this." This was the moment that changed the narrative completely. It wasn't a messy fight. It wasn't a private argument anymore. It was now a deliberate act that shaped public perception. For fans speculated, had Lori orchestrated the leak to control the story? Was this the master plan behind the split? Or was it simply a candid venting moment that got out of hand? The drama intensified as fan pages began posting chronology breakdowns, timelines showing every vacation, dinner, and Instagram post as evidence of the unraveling relationship. Even casual fans who had only followed news headlines felt compelled to engage, comment, and debate. The story wasn't just news anymore. It was a movement across the internet, dominating trending tabs and creating viral energy. Then, just as people thought they had the full story, another unexpected twist emerged. Allegedly, a celebrity insider claimed that Michael was spotted leaving Lori's residence with a close friend of hers in tow, sparking rumors of a potential love triangle or misinterpreted encounter. Fan pages immediately exploded. Screenshots, speculative captions, and reaction videos filled social feeds. Hashtags like #MichaelAndLori, #HollywoodBreakup, and #NotWhatYouThink trended across multiple platforms. This first twist solidified one undeniable truth. The breakup was not just a simple, they grew apart story. Every leaked text, every insider quote, and every subtle post painted a picture of chaos, miscommunication, and high-stakes drama. And even more importantly, it set the stage for the next level of revelation. Something even bigger and more shocking that would flip the narrative entirely. But just when the world thought they had the story figured out, a second shocking revelation hit. One that nobody saw coming. And trust me, this is where things get truly explosive. Stay tuned, because the next section will expose the hidden side of the breakup that will leave fans questioning everything. The drama didn't just simmer, it exploded. Within hours of the leaked messages and alleged confrontation, the story went full-blown viral. Fans were dissecting every single post, comment, and emoji from Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey's social media accounts. The internet was ablaze. Twitter threads with tens of thousands of replies flooded feeds, fan pages on Instagram exploded, and TikTok creators began reenacting alleged moments from the confrontation. One fake but highly shared screenshot went viral, is supposedly showing a Twitter DM from Michael. Michael, I thought we were stronger than this. Lori, strength doesn't fix everything. Some things just can't be fixed. The authenticity of the messages was debated endlessly, but the effect was undeniable. Fans were obsessed, posting reaction videos, memes, and polls like, who's really at fault? And, did Michael mess up big time? And then came the celebrity reactions. Insider sources claimed that a few Hollywood A-listers quietly weighed in behind the scenes. Some friends of Michael reportedly tried to mediate, sending messages like, friend, you need to step back. Don't let this spiral on social media. Michael, it's already everywhere. I can't control it. Meanwhile, Lori's inner circle allegedly posted cryptic Instagram stories with captions like, energy doesn't lie, and some lessons are too expensive to repeat. Fans immediately interpreted these as digs at Michael, fueling further speculation about betrayal, jealousy, and underlying conflicts. Then the twist that nobody expected hit. A supposed insider revealed that Lori allegedly uncovered a private conversation Michael had with a former co-star. According to the leak, he had expressed regret over certain interactions, but the tone suggested unresolved feelings. Not romantic, but emotional and complex. Fans immediately speculated, had Michael been emotionally unfaithful? Was this the hidden betrayal Lori couldn't overlook? Twitter threads exploded with wild theories. As some suggested, it was a career-related disagreement disguised as personal drama. Others claimed Lori orchestrated part of the story to reclaim control of her narrative. Hashtags like #MichaelBJordanDrama, #LoriHarveyTruth, and #HollywoodTwist started trending, dominating both entertainment news and fan discourse. Meanwhile, fan pages were documenting timeline breakdowns of their interactions. One viral post compiled Instagram stories, vacation photos, and public appearances over the past 6 months, claiming the cracks in the relationship were visible to anyone who looked closely. Comments like, it was obvious they were done months ago, and I called this from the start, flooded the post, generating hundreds of thousands of engagements. The second shocking revelation came when a source allegedly shared that Michael had been seen attending a private dinner with a Hollywood influencer. A meeting that fans speculated was meant to discuss damage control. The images, though blurry, fueled speculation about secret meetings, behind-the-scenes negotiations, and the possibility of undisclosed truths that neither party was revealing publicly. The frenzy wasn't limited to social media. Entertainment news outlets scrambled to report every new leak, comment, or insider tip. Headlines screamed, Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey, inside the breakup, drama no one expected. Exclusive, private messages reveal tensions in Hollywood's hottest couple. The plot thickens, new twists in Michael and Lori's story. Even celebrity podcasts picked up the story. Hosts dissected every detail, just speculated on hidden betrayals, and debated the implications for both Michael and Lori's careers. One host allegedly said on air, "This isn't just a breakup. This is a masterclass in how public relationships implode when fame, influence, and personal conflicts collide." Fan reactions reached meme-level intensity. TikTok creators recreated the leaked text exchanges, some humorously adding dramatic music or exaggerated reactions, while Instagram pages posted side-by-side comparisons of Michael and Lori's public smiles versus alleged private frustrations. Every minor social media detail became evidence in the court of public opinion. Then came the second shocking reveal, the bombshell that turned everything upside down. According to multiple sources, Lori allegedly had secretly consulted a lawyer and prepared a public statement, which was accidentally hinted at in one of her Instagram stories. Some truths are too heavy to carry alone. Soon, everyone will know. Fans immediately interpreted this as a promise of a major public revelation, a move that could completely rewrite the narrative. Rumours suggested Lori had proof of Michael's emotional missteps, private messages, and behind-the-scenes behaviour that contradicted the image he projected publicly. The implication? The story wasn't just about heartbreak. It was about power, control, and the battle for the narrative in real time. Industry insiders reportedly warned both parties to tread carefully, knowing that one wrong move could escalate the scandal further. The tension was so high that celebrity PR teams were allegedly on high alert, monitoring every post, comment, and trending hashtag to manage the fallout. As fan speculation grew, one detail pushed the frenzy over the top: a leaked group chat supposedly between Lori's closest friends. In it, one friend allegedly wrote, "She's done playing games. He needs to see this through her eyes, not the media's." The leak was enough to ignite even more debate. Fans questioned what exactly Lori would reveal next. Would it be emotional truth, legal documents, a public statement? The speculation created an atmosphere of urgency. Viewers couldn't wait to see the next chapter. And that brings us to the cliffhanger that has the internet buzzing. While everyone thought the story had reached peak chaos, the second shocking revelation proved there was still a deeper hidden layer to the breakup. Something that could redefine Michael's image, Lori's narrative, and the entire story that fans thought they knew. The question now is, what exactly will Lori reveal next? And how will Michael respond? Social media, fan pages, podcasts, and entertainment outlets are all holding their breath, because the next chapter promises to be even more explosive. And this is where the drama escalates to its absolute peak, setting the stage for public reactions and industry fallout that we'll explore in the next section. As soon as the leaks, texts, and insider scoops hit the internet, the reaction was instant, intense, and absolutely chaotic. Social media exploded, fan pages went into overdrive, and hashtags like hashtag Michael and Lori, hashtag Hollywood Breakup, and hashtag Not What You Think were trending across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Fans weren't just watching, they were living this scandal in real time, dissecting every post, every comment, and every subtle gesture. On Twitter, thousands of threads popped up overnight. Fans created elaborate timelines of the couple's last year together, compiling vacation photos, Instagram captions, and public appearances into proof of a slow-burning fallout. One viral thread, which gained over 150,000 retweets, detailed alleged private conversations between Michael and Lori, suggesting months of miscommunication and subtle tension. Fans debated endlessly. Was Lori justified? Versus Michael didn't do anything wrong. The discussion spiraled into thousands of heated replies. Meanwhile, on Instagram, fan pages exploded with memes. Some humorously depicted Michael as bewildered or heartbroken, while others painted Lori as empowered and in control, holding the moral high ground. TikTok creators jumped on the trend, creating dramatic reenactments of the alleged leaked texts, overlaying suspenseful music and acting out every twist. One clip, showing a text exchange between Michael and Lori, went viral overnight, racking up millions of views in less than 24 hours. News outlets weren't far behind. Major entertainment sites posted headlines like Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey, the breakup everyone is talking about. Leaked texts reveal tension behind Hollywood's favorite couple. Insider scoops and viral messages shake the internet. Podcasts and YouTube channels dedicated entire episodes to the scandal. Hosts analyzed every detail, speculated about the hidden layers of the relationship, and debated the morality of leaks versus privacy. One popular celebrity podcast host reportedly said, "This isn't just a breakup story. It's a case study in how fame, social media, and public pressure can destroy even the most high-profile relationships. Even celebrities chimed in subtly. A few shared cryptic tweets and Instagram stories, some supportive of Lori, others hinting at understanding Michael's side. Fans immediately read between the lines, turning each comment into another piece of the puzzle. Social media became a battleground, with different factions forming around perceived truths and narratives. Memes became especially viral, blending humor, drama, and speculation. Some joked about Michael's allegedly clueless reactions, while others created cinematic reenactments of Lori confronting him. TikTok trends encouraged fans to post their own reaction videos, often using the leaked texts as voiceovers. Even major influencers joined the conversation, amplifying the story's reach and driving further engagement. The story also dominated entertainment news segments. Television outlets aired recaps of the leaked texts, alleged screenshots, and social media fallout. Experts discussed the psychological and emotional stakes of high-profile relationships, often pointing to Lori and Michael's fame, influence, and personal pressures as key factors in the breakup. Fan comments flooded these segments, with debates over who was right or wrong dominating discussion boards. Meanwhile, some fan pages began publishing evidence compilations, collages of Instagram stories, red carpet appearances, and paparazzi photos, to support theories about what went wrong. One particularly viral post compared Michael and Lori's body language in public to their social media captions, suggesting subtle clues were visible long before the leaks. This type of analysis sparked thousands of comments, from casual gossip to intense investigative breakdowns, keeping the story trending across multiple platforms. The public was not only reacting, they were actively shaping the narrative. Meme accounts, YouTubers, podcasters, and influencers fueled speculation, which in turn generated new leaks and interpretations. The frenzy created a feedback loop. As fans debated, more insider quotes surfaced, more screenshots allegedly leaked, and the story grew exponentially. By now, the narrative was no longer just about a breakup. It had transformed into a full-blown cultural moment, a story that crossed entertainment, social media, and pop culture. The drama extended beyond Michael and Lori to discussions about celebrity relationships, privacy in the social media age, and how public perception can quickly diverge from private reality. And as if the situation wasn't intense enough, insiders hinted at yet another twist lurking just beneath the surface, something that could change public perception even more dramatically. Rumors began circulating that Lori might reveal previously unknown information that could completely rewrite Michael's public image. The story was far from over. The public, the industry, and influencers alike are waiting with bated breath. Every fan comment, every trending hashtag, every meme, and every viral TikTok is fueling anticipation. Then people aren't just watching the drama unfold, they are emotionally invested, forming factions and speculating about the next explosive development. The tension is palpable. Everyone is asking the same question: what happens next? And how will Michael respond to the unfolding storm? Just when everyone thought the story had reached its peak, the internet was hit with the final bombshell, a revelation that nobody saw coming. Sources close to the couple allegedly revealed a hidden layer of the breakup that completely reframed the narrative. This wasn't just about miscommunication, jealousy, or emotional tension. According to insiders, there was a secret betrayal that had been carefully hidden from the public until now. Allegedly, Lori had discovered private exchanges between Michael and a Hollywood insider, conversations that suggested plans for career maneuvers, and personal decisions that sidelined her feelings. One leaked snippet, which went viral across Instagram fan pages, allegedly read, "Michael, alleged. I have to focus on this project, even if it means stepping back from certain things. I hope Lori understands." Insider: "She'll manage, but tread carefully. The timing is delicate." Fans immediately interpreted this as Michael prioritizing work or outside influence over the relationship. The backlash was instantaneous, and debates exploded on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube comment sections. Memes depicting Michael career first versus Lori self-worth first circulated at lightning speed, feeding the viral fire. But the real twist came in Lori's alleged response. According to insiders, she reportedly compiled a series of statements and screenshots, some personal, some professionally damaging, that highlighted not just emotional neglect, but a lack of transparency. A supposed snippet of her private note read, "I can't be part of something that doesn't see me, that doesn't value me. Actions matter more than words." The leak hinted that Lori's move to publicly distance herself wasn't impulsive. It was deliberate. Fans speculated that she had been preparing for this moment for months, carefully documenting interactions and planning her exit strategy. It became clear this breakup wasn't spontaneous, and it certainly wasn't one-sided. As the story unfolded, celebrities and insiders subtly weighed in on social media. So some shared cryptic posts like, "Not all that glitters is gold. Sometimes the hardest moves are the smartest ones." Fans immediately linked these statements to Lori, sparking a wildfire of speculation. Every cryptic post became evidence, every minor action a clue in a saga that was growing by the hour. Then, the absolute final bombshell hit. An insider alleged that Lori had discovered a hidden confession, a private note from Michael expressing regrets about the relationship, but also revealing doubts about compatibility. This note, supposedly leaked to a trusted friend, was allegedly shared on private fan threads and caused the latest wave of speculation. "I care about her more than anything, but I feel like we want different things. I hope she finds peace." Fans immediately went wild. His social media erupted with theories. Was this a genuine expression of emotion? Was it a manipulative move to soften public perception? Or was it simply the final proof that even Michael realized the relationship had reached a point of no return? The combination of leaked texts, insider revelations, and social media frenzy set the stage for an unprecedented cultural moment. Lori emerged in public opinion as decisive, self-aware, and in control of her narrative, while Michael faced scrutiny over his choices and priorities. The story was no longer just a Hollywood breakup. It had become a discussion about influence, power, transparency, and emotional accountability in high-profile relationships. The cliffhanger is now crystal clear. Insiders hint that there may be more information yet to surface. Perhaps more private conversations, undisclosed evidence, or even a public statement that could completely flip the narrative again. Fans are left asking, will Lori go public with all her evidence? How will Michael respond to the mounting public pressure? Are there even more layers to this breakup that we haven't seen yet? The answer to these questions is still unknown, but one thing is certain. This story is far from over. The drama has only intensified, the stakes are higher than ever, and the internet is watching every move. The combination of leaks, insider knowledge, social media chaos, and fan speculation has created a perfect storm. One that guarantees the story will remain trending for weeks. And so, the narrative hangs in the balance, with the final twist leaving fans and the public alike desperate for the next explosive update. All right, Kafam. Now it's your turn to weigh in. After everything we've uncovered about Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey, the questions are piling up and the drama isn't slowing down. Who do you believe in this situation? Is Lori fully justified in taking control of her narrative? Or is Michael being misrepresented by these leaks and insider reports? Comment below and tell me exactly what you think. We're reading every single reply. If you were watching this unfold in real time, you know this isn't just a breakup story. This is a high-stakes Hollywood saga with emotional twists, secret messages, and shocking revelations that nobody saw coming. And the truth? We've barely scratched the surface. There are hints of more leaks, more insider info, and potentially public statements that could flip the entire narrative again. So here's what I want you to do. Hit that like button if you're following this story, smash subscribe to make sure you don't miss the next explosive update, and turn on notifications because trust me, the next chapter will be even more shocking. We're talking new twists, secret confessions, and maybe even a public confrontation that could break the internet. And don't just watch silently. Engage. Share your theories, tag friends who are obsessed with celebrity drama, and let us know your hot takes. Who's really at fault? Who's manipulating the narrative? And what do you think the next move will be for both Michael and Lori? Your opinion could even spark the next viral conversation. Finally, stay tuned because in our next video, we'll dive even deeper. Exclusive analysis of potential public statements, seen predicted reactions from Hollywood insiders, and maybe even more leaked info that hasn't hit social media yet. This story is far from over, and if you think this video was wild, you haven't seen anything yet. Comment who you think is telling the truth. Subscribe for the next explosive update, and trust me, this saga is just getting started. The next twist? It might just break the internet.